Hey, I'm going to give you an easy to follow formula to show you how to connect on LinkedIn with people that you don't know and how to connect with confidence so you experience less rejection. And to help you nail this, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a worked example, so make sure you stick around. Hi, my name is Karalyn Brown and I'm a career coach and the founder of the Straight to Shortlist Challenge. Now, these tips come straight from my Straight to Shortlist Challenge, where I show you how to take control of your job search, how to position yourself on LinkedIn powerfully, and how to get 5 meetings with 5 employers in just 5 weeks. So you can put yourself on people's radars and get yourself your next great job. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to connect with people that you should know, that you want to know, but you don't know yet. Try saying that 5 times fast. These are the very people that will hold the key to you getting your next great job. But before I get into this, if you have any great examples of connection requests that you've used that have worked really well, I'd really love it if you shared it in the comments below so we can all benefit. Also, before you jump in and start connecting with people, you need to know this. More people will say yes to connect with you if your LinkedIn profile is filled out and it looks professional. So make sure you check out the playlist that I've put together to help you create a powerful LinkedIn profile, and you'll find it about here. Okay, so let's get into this. So here's the formula that my clients on the Straight to Shortlist Challenge have used, and it's a formula that has meant that between 40 to 60% of people have actually said yes to connect. So here's the formula. You need to include the ask to connect, what impresses you or interests you about their background, what you have in common with that person that you want to connect with, if possible, and why you want to connect with them. Now, my biggest tip here is that you must be sincere when you do this, because people can spot a phony connection request a mile off. Somehow people can sense fakery or whether you're sending the same message to everyone. Now, one way that you can show that sincerity is to put detail about what impresses you about that person or interests you about that person in that connection request. All right, so now you know the formula. I'm sure you're asking, how does it work in practice? So as I promised, here's a worked example. So say I'm a project manager and I'm working in IT, but I want to change my sector to work as a project manager in the renewables sector. I want to connect with people who can give me great advice about what it's like to be a project manager in the renewables sector. So I'm going to look for that person on LinkedIn. So I look on LinkedIn for somebody whose career path interests me, who's actually working in project management in the renewables sector. And here's what I'd write following my formula. Hi, first name, hoping it's okay to connect. Your experience in renewable energy projects looks really interesting, as does your path to get there from working on Rio projects. I'm hoping I can ask you a few questions on what you do as I'm exploring a sector change into renewables. So we have the ask to connect, we have what interests me about that person, and we have why I want to connect with them. In reality, with this I'm hoping I can ask you a few questions on what you do, I'm setting this person up to expect that there might be another message coming from me. So there you have it. There you have the formula and a worked example. I'd love it if you tried it yourself, and I'd love it if you shared it in the comments below. And if you want more great LinkedIn tips like this, do make sure you check out my playlist. I'll also put that in the description below. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you like this video and you want to see more of us, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you don't miss out when we publish. And I'll see you in the next video.